How's it going, everyone? My name is Shazvat, and welcome to another episode of Battlerite Stadium. Today we'll be kicking off Battlerite Stadium's champion tier list for version 0.9. Now, I've divided champions into 5 categories: S, A, B, C, and D. S-list champions are the best there is, while D-list champions are probably deserving of a buff. Now, this system is based on a bell curve. This means that B-list will have the most amount of champions, while S and D list will have the least amount of champions. Now, before we get started with the D-list champions, I just want to make this very clear. This is my opinion, not fact. In general, Stunlock Studios has done a good job balancing out the champions, but this is a video series that a lot of people have been requesting. Without further ado, let's get started. The first D-list champion, and likely the worst character in the game, is Iva. Iva's overall damage output just isn't on par with the rest of the champions. In addition, her strange skill set makes for an awkward transition between long range and short range. When I say that, I mean that her abilities are primarily long range, but then her basic attack is short range, and she definitely relies on that basic for dealing damage. One of the biggest reasons I chose Iva to be a D-list champion is because she's just rarely seen in not only competitive play, but also just standard matches. Her kit is very awkward, even with lots of experience with her. Overall, I think Iva definitely needs a buff, or perhaps even a rework. The second champion for the D-list is Rook. Rook definitely has the opportunity to be strong, but some of his most useful assets just don't measure up to other champions. Mainly what I believe could really increase his playtime in competitive is a buff to his eat ability and the duration of his invincibility from his counter. His counter just doesn't punish the enemy enough, which is kind of the purpose of having one. Even the best Rook players can find themselves in awkward situations with him. Even his best combo, one capable of keeping an enemy stunned and disabled for quite some time, just doesn't do enough damage to be considered a viable option, leaving you open to harassment from the enemy team. Now, those are the D-list champions. This is definitely a quick video, but I will be uploading one of these every day, so stay tuned for tomorrow's C-list champions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.